Central bankers attending a large-scale conference have moved to distance themselves from claims they are in El Salvador to talk about Bitcoin, BTC, adoption, while local media outlets have suggested that BTC may be further down the agenda for the 44 nations attending than previously claimed. But evidence does suggest that the bankers and government ministers attending have already taken more than a passing interest in El Salvador's adoption initiatives. In an official release likely aimed at addressing reports that El Salvador was hosting something akin to a BTC conference for central bankers, the Central Bank of Paraguay wrote that it was actually attending an event organized by the Alliance for Financial Inclusion focused on the development of small. The Salvadoran newspaper Diario El Mundo reported that the event had been originally slated for early 2020, incidentally over a year before El Salvador unveiled its own BTC adoption plans, but had been postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The focus of the meetings is not related to cryptocurrency. The bank does not plan to discuss cryptocurrencies in this environment or at these meetings. In fact, most Salvadoran media outlets covering the event have not mentioned any BTC-related talks at the summit. And the mystery of a map posted by the Bitcoin Beach Twitter account on May 16, causing consternation and surprise among social media users by showing vast swaths of the world shaded orange, the unofficial color of Bitcoin, appears to have been solved. The image appears to be a screenshot of the Alliance for Financial Inclusion's member map, with a shade of orange also incidentally being the Alliance's color of choice. However, it might be wide of the mark to assume that BTC will not be on the table for attendees at the summit. Despite their protestations to the contrary, many of the central bankers in attendance will be keen to learn more about El Salvador's BTC adoption plans, particularly the way in which Bitcoin could change their financial picture for economies that rely heavily on overseas remittances. Furthermore, as host, El Salvador is entitled to some extent at least, tweak the meeting's agendas and offer presentations on topics of its choosing. It can also customize its guests' social schedules on the fringes of the meetings. And it appears that it has done just that. Bitcoin Beach representatives were in attendance at Digital Financial Working Group meetings, where they claimed that central bankers had lined up to get help downloading and using the Bitcoin Beach Lightning Wallet. Bukele himself has claimed that banking the unbanked, and El Salvador's, and, like it or not, central bankers or their teams appear to have been exposed to BTC-related talks already.